longer open this door. You might as well give up. Oh, it's you. Is it safe out
It's
there?
Jenny.
Give me a sec. Okay, come in.
Damn, that's a heavy-ass door.
I'm sorry, child. Geppetto has been kidnapped.
You're here. That's a relief. Being trapped somewhere. It's the worst. It's good to be free. Oh, sorry. I should be thanking you first. When you came in, you reminded me of the Hound. Probably because both of you saved my life. Thank you so much. You're here. It's good to... When you came in...
You have my personal thanks for saving Master Venigni, sir. Do look after him.
Thank you for another timely rescue, compagno. I seem to find myself once again in your debt. I talk a big game, but when push comes to shove, I freeze. It'd be funny if it weren't so pathetic. Surely there must be something that only I, in all my genius, can contribute. But if there is not, then Venigni is here to help you in any way he can. Fear not.
It was a planned ambush. I'm afraid there's nothing we could have done about it. More than anything, I'm concerned about how it shocked Lady Antonia. All this mayhem is certainly going to affect her condition. It was a planned and more than anything.
I'm sorry, child. Geppetto has been kidnapped. The alchemists planned the whole thing. All while we were hiding here. I certainly didn't expect an attack on the hotel. The possibility never crossed my mind. However, I think we can track them down. My portrait. Behind it lies a passageway to their base. The hotel had an accommodation with the alchemists. Play this chord on the piano in my room. It'll open the secret passageway, and you can save Geppetto.
Soon, you will see the Isle of Alchemists. But be warned, you're walking into hell. And I should know. The truth is, I escaped from there. I had to leave like you, clever one. I am more than I appear to be. I'm ready. Show me that you're ready too. Please. I knew it. There is a secret passage. The Stalkers must be getting information from the Alchemists. It might be the only path to their base. Whatever choice you make.
Who would have guessed all this was beneath the hotel? Wait, is this the relic of Trismegistus? You know, it's the strangest feeling. I think I've been here before. Maybe I haven't gotten all my memories back after all. I don't know exactly what's going on, but someone was dragged away from here. We have to follow. Hurry!
And it's another lovely day in Crod City. What a time to be alive! Soon, this little dance of ours will come to an end. No one's ever danced longer, I promise, my friend. Will you stay with me too and face whatever is coming? For today's a new day, and we have to keep running. I knew that you would, and I find that refreshing. So, the King of Riddles will now hear your confession. Blind confessions reveal one's true guilt. True confessions of blood being spilt. This one's black and white. A no or a yes. Is Geppetto's creation a killer? Confess. Bravo! Fantastico! The spilling of blood is one of life's pleasures. And murder? A passion of mine. One I treasure. Don't be ashamed or embarrassed about it. Murder honors life by living without it. Impending death makes you think on existence, huh? Isn't that just so human? You're going the distance. Now stand up straight, chin out. Here's your key. This isn't the last you'll be seeing of me. I hope you enjoyed our time, second fiddle. But for now, that's farewell from the King of Riddle.
Big Brother always looked out for me. I'm gonna smash you to pieces!
Even if we're just baits to buy time, you're going down.
Big Brother always looked out for me. I'm gonna smash you to pieces! Avenge you. That stupid puppet. Peter.
Even if we're just baits to buy time, you're going down.
Alright, demonstration time. Who wants to watch this guy break apart?
Even if we're just baits to buy time, you're going down.
Maybe when we couldn't save our brother, that's when we made them sin. Brother? Those alchemists! They did it! Even if it's just temporary, brother, you are with us! Should I have trained harder? Or brought better gear?
I can hardly believe it. But the ergo readings you gathered leave no doubt. Okay, Venini, breathe. Despite your best efforts, they can't read your mind yet. My friend, my apologies. But when you hear this news, the puppets were being compelled by the Grand Covenant. But they were communicating with each other, with wavelengths. This is beyond anything I'd imagined. They were not built with this kind of intelligence. I did the best I could to decipher the wavelengths, but there was considerable noise in the signal. Did you hear that? The last part sounded important, but there was too much static. Tell me you heard it, please. We need to find the cause of the frenzy, and this may be our best chance. What or who was behind the frenzy? Geppetto. Lo Zero, the creator's name is Geppetto. One can't make these things up. It must be true. That was the cause of the frenzy. But why would Geppetto of all people do this? I suppose we'll never find out if we don't save him. I have to admit it's good to have things in motion again. I was beginning to despair. Now that we know the cause, we can find a solution. And it's all thanks to you, my friend. I always welcome... We all owe you a huge debt. Or we will. If we can stop the friend, you may not be aware. I am an orphan. In fact, my parents were murdered before my very eyes. The authorities in Krat insisted it was a mad, raving puppet killed them. A puppet that was... I know that because the lunatic told me his name. Arlecchino. I'll never forget his insane laugh. I have been fitting puppets with the Grand Covenant to ensure no one else ever has to experience the same tragedy I did. I was this close to giving up. You can take the wavelength decoder. It's proof. See what else you can read with it. You might even discover more. You can play it back as much as you like. Just use the Stargazer. I always welcome friends.
Carlo? I hope you can hear me. I'm Romeo. We grew up together in the Monad Charity House. Remember? We're best friends. I'm doing what I can to fend off both the petrification disease and the alchemists. My puppets and I are taking a stand against death itself. That's why I tried sending you messengers. But you got rid of them all. You're still an unstoppable fellow. I remember you. No reason for us to fight, I suppose. I'm Romeo. We grew up together in the Monad. I'm Romeo. We're the best friends.
Okay, I give up. Just don't kill me. Oh, amazing. I didn't expect you to thrash those rabbit fellows too. You're here looking for Geppetto, aren't you? The fox and the cat have got that old man. They took the submarine from that dock over there. They probably went to the alchemist's isle. There should be another one. You should commandeer it. If anyone asks, I didn't see anything. There should be something left at the dock. If anyone asks, I didn't see anything. Oh, I, Alidoro, am too great a treasure hunter to just disappear. See for yourself. I sell only the best treasure. There should be something left at the dock. If anyone asks... I'm just a guest here, with no special obligation to the hotel. But if you still want to hear... The alchemist said they would help me escape from the city. Talk about an offer I couldn't refuse. I can't live in the hotel forever. I need to move up and move on. Also, there was someone who was so annoying. That's all. Does that suffice? There should be something left at the dock. If anyone asks, I didn't see... Right. I had a feeling you would ask sooner or later. Because of that girl, isn't it? I am not Alidoro, the Hound. Not the real one, anyway. I used to be Alidoro's partner. I admired him, to be honest. He was amazing. Amazing at everything except making a profit, that is. But he didn't need to cut me off just because I sold some antiques. I mean, what's a few antiques when you've got bills to pay? We argued. One thing led to another, and I had to kill him. But stealing his identity was the logical next step. My original code name is Parrot, after all. Fitting, isn't it? Oh, he was also from the country of the morning. Maybe he shares some blood with the girl. And that's my story. Tragic tale. Do you want to hear more? There should be something left at the dock. If anyone asks... There should be something left at the dock. If anyone asks... There should be something left at the dock. If anyone asks, I didn't see anything.
It was a total attack. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood, the Fox, the Cat, and Alidoro too. I don't even want to guess what they might be planning, pal. This way must lead to their headquarters, shall we? Hey, look! That lever resembles... Yes! It seems we can use it to call a submarine. Listen, pal. Nice landing, but, let's not make it a habit. What the... Hey, it's... Sophia.
I am finally meeting you here. You're a clever one, so it shouldn't surprise you that the Sophia at the hotel isn't really me. My real self is on the upper part of the Abbey. I became his tool a long time ago. I have endured such pain. My soul split into pieces. Truth is, I guided you this far not to save Cropt, but to save me. I felt guilty about that. But I was so elated when you answered my call. Despite it all, I thank you. My spirit and my body have lived apart for too long. Perhaps in death, they will reunite. In peace, I'll grant you my power before my spirit diminishes further. Stargazer will guide you, clever one. If you find my body, please help me find peace. My guidance ends here. After images of memories rage on the seaside because of Ergo, please, be careful. I can't hold out forever. I am the daughter of Valentinus, leader of the alchemists. Simon was my father's right-hand man. Ambition overwhelmed him, however, and he spread the petrification disease, taking countless lives. Why would he do that? I don't know. But he brings a dark world upon us. That's for certain. Stop him, however you can. The petrification disease freezes time and memory within the afflicted body. Ergo is the purified essence of that life, trapped by the petrification disease. When I discovered that, it opened my eyes, and I was able to manipulate time using Ergo. Simon, on the other hand, is trying to use my power to fuel his ambition. I wound back your time to protect you, so you could stand against him. So stop him. Save Krat.
I wanna go home. I don't wanna be here. How many sleeps till Daddy's back? 10 sleeps? 20?
Soon enough. You know he's quite busy. While you're my friend, his name is Romeo.
Hi! Are you trained to be a stalker too? Let's practice together. Call me Lampwick. He didn't even come to your graduation? I don't care if an old man like that kicks the bucket. Don't say that. It's nice you got any family at all. Let's start talking about this. Oh, she's here. Grab her. Please teach me how to use a sword. You're a legendary stalker.
Ugh, so annoying. Gemini, get rid of her. I'm off.
No. I'm sorry. I was too late. I wish I got here sooner. If I had known this would happen.
I'm not going back. I am sick of consuming Ergo. It's cruel. There's real meals and real songs out there. I'm not just a memory-reading tool. What? You're not the Inspector? Thanks. I know the way out, so don't worry about me. Mate? I can read memories of Ergo. That's what I was made for. Ergo is crystallized time and memory. But God, I hate having to consume Ergo to read it. It's the worst. I can read memories, but I can't even dream of tastes, smells. I can't stand it anymore. So I'm escaping. When I can read memories of Ergo. That's what I was made. Ergo is crystallized. It's the worst. I can't stand.
The toy my parents made me. You've met him. Arlecchino. We had just watched one of my favorite films, I remember. If I hadn't, would my parents still be alive? Would we have been untouched by that murderous pup? I've always blamed myself. It's a hell of a burden for a... So I hung on. I hung on to the grand... You know, in many ways, I am... Thank you for this. I always welcome friends.
Whoa! Is that you? Wow, you're really something. Seriously, that's impressive. How did you follow me all the way here? Fighting is always my last choice, you know? But you're not getting anywhere near my sister, friend. You'll have to go through me first. And I actually thought we were friends. Was any of that true? In the end, I really don't care. There's only one reason we were given a mission. I'll let you go if you give me gold coin fruit. Aha! I had a feeling we might eventually see eye to eye. I like you. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of Krat. Sick to death of just my sister and I are going to leave for a different city. Get my eyesight back. A fresh... You have to know, that old man, Geppetto, is safe. We were never gonna hurt him. So please, ultimately, we want the same thing. And you have to know, that old man, Geppetto, ultimately...
Simon. Your sword, Vexacia, swears to protect this tower.
awaken soon.
soon.
With unsurpassed sorrow, I must announce Lady Antonia has passed away. As she entered immortality, she seemed at peace. Her face was calm, and she wasn't in pain. It is all thanks to you. Without your most difficult of choices, she would never have found such peace. As for me, I am bereft of emotion. My life, it feels like... Thus I plan to erase my heart and become an ordinary puppet. This will be my last conversation with you as Polendina. Despite how it ended, I thank you for the kindness, bravery, and welcome to Hotel Krat. How may I be of service?
Antonia is dead. It doesn't feel real. She was sick, but her personality was so formidable. I would have done everything I could to help with weapons. Damn it. So you'd better not die. If you can't stay alive, I'm gonna beat you up. You're here. That's a...
The hotel seems truly empty. She was the closest person I had, you know? All that with my parents happened when I was just... These halls are truly cavernous now without her. And her music. She was a terrific... Now it's up to us to protect this hotel. Her home, and I always welcome...
Hey! Over here! Nice to see you again. I thought if I got a second chance, I'd go. I never expected to get out alive. I want to take a look at what I have. I grabbed a couple of things before taking... It's a new life, a new attitude, and simple pleasures like nice loot, yeah? If you need anything... I used to be a fan of the actress Patricia, not the red actress Adelina, but Patricia had an angelic voice like her sister. If she'd become famous, they would have called her the White... but her career was cut short. She took poison and ruined her throat. But the memories people had of her songs, something transcendent like that, I survived. So I'm seeking out experiences like that. Did I go sightseeing? It's the heart of Krat. The theater, the Ferris wheel, there's so much to see. Although, the most fascinating thing, I read memories, but still, any way you look, probably designed like that. What kind of... Still.
Oh, God.
It hurts so much. I want to be free. Please.
What do we do? I don't know. I can't make this choice. I think she wants to live, but what will you do? You have to decide. You, not me. Keep her alive, perhaps against her wishes, or give her peace. It's your call.
Thank you. I was trapped for so long. So much torment. So much pain. Take my ergo. I'll be with you to the very end.
trust you. Let's keep going.
Ciao, Bello. I had a feeling you were no ordinary kid, but I never expected to meet you here. It's a trivial matter. Everything is trivial in this part of the business, reward or no reward. The reason for kidnapping someone, or for blocking your path here. But if some audacious behavior helps my brother see again, that's a different story. In all honesty, I don't want to fight. Not you, at any rate. For one, it's a damned hassle. And why should I go out of my way to satisfy an employer who didn't pay me enough? It's not too late. We don't have to fight. Just show me some kindness, and I might change my mind. Thank you. This much? It might even cure him entirely. It's not fair, the way I've been harassing you. I swear on my life as a stalker that your father is safe. My employer promised. Go on then. Go to him. I never even introduced myself. I'm Claudia. If only we had been friends from the start. But I suppose it wasn't possible. We were both protecting something, and those things weren't compatible. Hurry. Please. Go to your family. Go on. Go on.
It saddens me to see my precious son in a place like this. I wanted you to grow up as a good boy in a peaceful world. And yet, I think all I've taught you is blood and violence. This will be the last time I ask. I promise. Simon has gone completely mad. He's trying to become a god by using a tremendous amount of ergo. I don't know what kind of world he wants to build. Perhaps there's no stopping him. I trust you, my son, and I'm ready for any outcome. But I don't know what you think of me. Speak truthfully, for my sake. Was I a trustworthy father to you? I see. I didn't do enough to earn your trust. I wasn't a very good father to you. I gave you more loneliness than love. That's my burden to bear. But remember, there is still plenty of time. I promise. I will give it back to you. The happy family we once were. Put an end to it all. And come, son, you're all I have. Put an end to it all. Son, you're all I have.
My grave. I sense ergo everywhere. I mean, this place is saturated with it. Like what you'd expect from a mountain of dead puppets.
Is it not magnificent? Distilled immortality and a key that opens a world with no lies. A key that unlocks true evolution. Give thanks. Ergo is a gift from me, Simon Manus, who will transgress even God. Bow down to your God, who will be born now! Show me everything you have, Aqueduct Geppetto. This is evolution. Behold, as I discard this fragile body. Witness me as I grasp the power of a true God. So, it comes to this. The Blue Fairy, Sophia, decides the winner. Truly, I envy you. The puppet, my Sophia, keeps turning back time to save. Is it her sense of duty, or her contempt for me? Or does she truly care for you? I gave up predicting Sophia's actions long ago. But I'd like to hear your thoughts. Sophia, what have you done to her?
Sophia. What have you done to her?
Yes, I suppose that was her wish. Sophia was always wise beyond her years. Knowing the truth of people's minds is a curse. I would not have been able to bear it if it weren't for Sophia. Her pure heart was a tonic for my pain. That's why I wanted her. I did. But I couldn't have her in the end. So I tried to use this power to hold her. Even if these hands never could. It's fine if I'm gone. But be warned. Watch out, fortune bender.
Now him, he really scared me. A human becoming a god? Terrifying. But a puppet becoming a human? Now you have my attention. Suit yourself, but sounds fun to me. I wonder, what'll happen now? I sure don't know. But I do know one thing. You're stuck with me, and I'm stuck with you, pal. Wouldn't have it any other way. Huh? That's...
I knew you could do it. We have all the ingredients we need. I dreamed of this day for so long. The moment you'd come back to life. You can be human again. By using that vast supply of ergo in the arm of God. I just need the final ingredient. The one that holds your memories and your lifespan. Your heart. If you give me your heart, all these trials and tribulations will be over. You have been a brilliant and a good boy. As your reward, I shall turn you into a real boy. Give me your heart, son. Give me your heart, son. Give me your heart. Give me your good boy. But you insist on breaking my heart. Well, I suppose Carlo was mischievous. It seems you inherited his personality instead of his memories. But a father always looks after his children. Even naughty ones that must be punished, like you. In my own way, I grew to love you. After all, you're the puppet who would bring my son back to life. I'm disappointed in you. I didn't mean for this to happen. I believed you were a good boy. If you refuse, then I'll have to retrieve it myself. My son. You can become a real human. Come to me, my son. I never bound you to a covenant like the other, because of Carlo's memories within you. I knew you had gone astray. You troublesome little puppet. Freedom is not for you, but Carlo. No fire is to resort to the lash, but there's no way. If you can't find those memories, I'll make you into a real human myself. After I lost you, my life was full of nothing but regret. If only I had spent more time with you. If only I had read your favorite book. Father to son. How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more. Come to me, my son. I never bound the Grand Covenant like a puppet because of Carlo's memories within you. I know you've gone astray. You troublesome little puppet. Not for you. No father wants to absorb the lash. There's no other way. If I can't find those names, I'll make you into a real human myself. After I lost you, my mind was full of nothing but dread. If only I had spent more time with you. If only I had read you your book. Father to son. Forgive me, Carlo. Please became friends. How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more. You can become a real human. Come to me, my son. I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you. Troublesome little puppet. Your freedom is not for you. How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more. So I'll bring you back. You can become a real human. Come to me, my son. I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other prophets, because of Carlo's memories within you. I knew you had gone astray. Troublesome little puppet. Is not for you, but for Carlo. Fire wants to bring you lash, but there's no other way. How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more. Were you going to destroy Carlo's heart? You're just a useless puppet.
Rencontré simplement et tu n'as rien fait pour chercher à me plaire. Je t'aime pourtant d'un amour ardent dont rien, je le sens, ne pourra me défaire. Toujours mon amour. Je crois en toi comme en bonheur suprême. Je te fuis parfois, mais je reviens quand même. C'est plus faux que moi.
흩어진 바람의 숨결 가려진 낯선 태양 어디 있는가 외쳐보아도 메아리 정 돌고 돌아와 잊혀진 기억 그리운 향기 애타게 찾아온 이름에 사라져 가시도 친 맘인 내 영혼 하지만 다시 기억해 바람에 저 노래를 영혼에 숨겨 감춰져 버린 마음에 한없이 잊고 잃어버려도 그때 몰랐었던 날 깨어버린 듯 널 찾지 못할까 내 맘에 감춰져 버린 마음에 한없이 잊고 잃어버려도 그땐 몰랐었던 날 깨어버릴 듯 널 찾지 못할까 내 맘에
fleurs de l'ombre, jetant seul sous la pluie, ton souvenir reste de lui. Je te cherche dans mes souvenirs fanés, mais je ne te vois plus pas. Montre-moi la lumière, garde-moi, s'il te plaît. Sors-moi de cette obscurité écrasante. Montre-moi la lumière, garde-moi dans ton cœur. Je me languis de toi et je monte encore ce soir. Montre-moi la lumière, garde-moi, s'il te plaît. Sors-moi de cette obscurité écrasante. Montre-moi la lumière, garde-moi dans ton cœur. Je me languis de toi et je monte encore ce
I have a final report on the Krat experiment.
You certainly took your time, Paracelsus. Your findings?
I think we have a new brother. A new type of humanity, so to speak.
There are many forms of eternal life.
It's intriguing, and worth further observation.
Noted. And we'll have to get his arm back anyway.
I'm counting on it. Expect another report at the next meeting. Paracelsus returning. Ah, and when I return, I will find her. For sure. Another key of ours. Dorothy.